Hey YouTube, here we are back again with another Pokemon ZA video, and today we're going to be moving forward where we left off the other day, seeing where we're being taken to. Let's see here. Why do I feel like I'm not running? Anyway, it seems a bit more blast since you joined. Yep, I really don't. The weird execution for small talk here, but sure. And I'm sure Naveen will warn up soon too. I'm a super talented detective. Oh, that's right. Aren't we going to the detective agency? We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rogue Plaza. But that's weird. It looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Sure. Oh, is there a Pokemon Center right here? I'm going to go here just to get it on the map. That way, for the next time, if I need to fast travel here, I can. I don't know if I need to straight up heal my Pokemon or if just being near it is enough. That's probably the case, but you know, it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and try. Oh, I see an item. Yep, I'm pretty simple. I see a shiny. I'm going to go for a shiny. Oh my goodness. It's right there. We got a random hologram. Is that Route 3? That is Route 3. Maybe get some new encounters. Who do we have here? My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fists of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fists of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. I don't know about that. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. Yeah, but you started it. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the fifth strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Fifth strongest, alright. Josie the Fist sent out Machamp. Alright, Kakuna, you got this. Oof, level 10. Let's see if we can get poison off. I know Pokemon don't really have abilities here, so I don't have to worry about guts or anything like that. Okay. Let's switch you out. Let's get some super effective damage in. There we go. You might have had me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Okay. Oh, Meditite. Okay. Even though that's your last Pokemon. Is it setting up on me? Oh, well, that didn't work out well for you, did it? Oh, you can actually see the team in the background. That's kind of cool, I guess. So in the contest of strength, I lose? That's right. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale ranking, I'd say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. Yeah, about that. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Okay. Yeah, of course. Such confidence. You clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow in strength. What's this? When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can also change what moves you wanted to have access to. When one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it as one of your Pokemon's... Wait, you don't have to forget moves? They just... I guess I don't hate that? Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Okay, so... First things first, let's see. Can any of my Pokemon evolve? I don't know if any of them... no Evos. Let me run back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I know Kakuna should evolve pretty early. It is obviously one of the Gen 1 bug Pokemon, and bug Pokemon always historically evolve very, very early. I don't really remember at what level, to be honest. But kind of hoping for that Evo here soon-ish. I'm going to explore the Wild Zone very quickly. If I see that I'm just dragging, I'll just cut it for the sake of the video. So if there's an abrupt cut, that's what happened. Alright everyone, we're back. I didn't spend too much time in Zone 3 back there. But while we were there, we did manage to catch ourselves a Litleo, quite a few of these Skidoo, these Pikachus. So there's that, but most importantly of all, our Beedrill here evolved, or our Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill, and learned the move Pin Missile, which, wow, definitely does some pretty good damage from what I was able to see. We did get a couple more levels, but that was really about it. Nothing too exciting happened in that Wild Zone. I might go back and revisit it later in between episodes, but for right now, let's go ahead and continue back with the story. Let's see what we're doing over here. Hey Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. Always has such soulless eyes. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Oh my god, you don't know. You don't know. He is unaware of the lore. Alright. Go ahead and go inside. Knock knock. Ah, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I'm pretty sure she's asleep. When I was in a rough spot a while back, on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? She's 100% asleep. Wait, is she asleep? Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Liquor Bureau. You realize we've caught you snoozing, right? Yep. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale, right? If I stayed up all night doing freaking Pokemon battles just to have to have a whole full day the next day, no, you can miss me with that. It's good to see you again, Leo. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Liquor Bureau. Yeah, because we weren't told that the whole way here. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Such soulless eyes again. Urbane, do you mind if I float something past Leo real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Leo. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbane told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city? Take it from me, learning more about the Pokemon people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions are small requests that you can take on to serve the people of Lumios. You can earn rewards for helping. Okay, so more things to do. Gotcha. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come on back to the Liquor Bureau. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of these cases while I catch up a little with Emma here. Wow, so you guys could have just told me you wanted me out of the way. Y'all want me to leave, I guess. Open up the map. I don't know what that is. Travel spots, side missions. I don't see any side missions. Yeah, mission list. Am I hitting the right button? I am. The white icons mark the locations. Once you've taken care of 3 missions. Oh, okay, so I actually need to go start the side missions. Gotcha. Tracking. Alright, well I guess we're doing side missions now. I mean, that's nothing too new to Pokemon, but definitely a bit of a... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here first and then knock out these 2. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, isn't this the guy that tried to rob me the other day? No, he's just got the same aesthetic. Alright, guy, what you need? What you need? So you're a detective, are you? Nope. I'm just a stand-in. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than... a great big... Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alley, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the place as well. Okay, guidance now active. Or you could just lead me there, or now hear me out. You could have just led me there. Guessing that might have just not been in the budget. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and assume. Yep. Not sure I can just teleport there, but sure. Alright, here we are. Where's this frightening red-eyed Bunnelby? That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Haha, just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. Thank you, Bunnelby. What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already? Wow, okay. I mean, it looks kind of large. I mean... And awesome, okay. First of all, no need to shame the Bunnelby for just being slightly larger than yours. This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Okay. Yep, let's do a Beedrill. Oh man, that thing really did a number on my... Yeah, let's get a flying type in there. Can we burn you? No? Would be really nice if we could burn you. Oh, okay. Alright, Tepig, let's get in there. Yep, I figured that was gonna be a problem. And roll out for the win. Can I actually capture you? I can. Nice. I can't believe it. You took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something actually. A long time ago in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumios. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Yeah, thank you for that input. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? Cool. You've got twice... You got 2 side missions from Emma left. Okay, yeah. Ah. Okay. Where's Sushi High Roller? This restaurant used to be for members only, but it opened its doors to all when it started expanding to other regions. Oh, okay. Is there not a Pokemon Center closer? Can I not fly here yet? I don't think I can. Yeah, okay. Great. I am gonna fly here. And of course I hit the wrong button. Just to be able to heal up. And I want to inspect that giant Bunnelby. Yeah. I wish there was a way to skip this. Not that I don't love our classic Pokemon Center music there. No, I don't want to register my birthday. Okay, let's see here. Box. What is special about this guy? Special attack up, defense down. What does mine have? Special attack up, attack down. It has earth power. I have mud shots, level 10, level 12. So I know alpha Pokemon are, I believe, from Legends Arceus. Don't really know what they do other than maybe just being a little bit stronger. Maybe. Don't actually know that for sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and knock out these last two missions and we'll probably call it an episode there depending on how long they take. I kind of want to go to this sushi place. Where's this sushi place? Oh, it's at the next corner. But first things first, Pokeball. Can I go inside this sushi place? Because I am a big sushi fan. Our food rolls right onto the tongue. Clever. It's like a gym? This is most definitely like a gym. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't mean to be bothering you. Apologies. Apologies. Don't want to be disrupting people's meals here. Can I sit down or do I just... I get it, I get it. I'm not rich enough to eat here. Alright, fine. Fair. I'd say I don't even want your sushi anyway, but I do. Okay, I was just trying to look at the sign. But presumably now I can fly to here, so that's kind of what I was wanting to do. Alright, let's see. You're gonna want me to catch something inside here, aren't you? Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormus Beam Cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. I would never have lost my ring if not for those nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out. One awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to a fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. It's alright, I don't need type advantage. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd started searching there. Okay, let's see here. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and track this. Okay, well, real fast while we're here. Ghastly? Ghastly? Yo, let's go. Oh man, this is easy. What's attacking me? Who wants some? Who wants some? Poison Sting's not gonna do anything, but... There we go. Oh, we got ourselves an Ekans. So I'm not gonna cut out this part just because... this is a mission. And that is our main focus here. Hello, Sableye. It's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle Sableye to get the ring back? Let's go. Yeah, that pin missile really does a number on them. And pin missile for the win. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would actually get away from me. Sableye ran off somewhere and left behind the cherished ring. You have chained the cherished ring. Alright, now let's see how much I can get for it at the pawn shop. I mean, what? It's alright, people. It's fake anyway. Of course, there's a cooldown. Okay, got ourselves a pearl. I'm not trying to anger any ghost Pokemon right now. After all, we did already catch ourselves a Ghastly. Now, out of curiosity, what's the existential threat here of these ghost Pokemon? Like, are we not worried about the implications? Like, that's... Like, are these loved ones? Like, are all ghost Pokemon former loved ones? Like, what about that Sableye? Maybe that was her husband. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. You gave the client the cherished ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear. Truly, and please take this for your trouble. Sableye in the ceremony, in the cemetery. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will take off with it again. If so, I hope it brings Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. No, that is not the good, that is not the takeaway from this. The takeaway is not, oh wow, that Pokemon shared the same taste and values that I do. No, it's that these Pokemon are making the cemetery unusable, right? Because yeah, Ghastly, sure, cool, whatever. But yeah, let's see, an Arbok? Yeah, just a random Arbok all of a sudden attacking everybody. You know, a Gengar or a Haunter. Something a little more vicious. No. Oh, hold on. Mission can wait. We got clothes. Huh, that was really abrupt. Okay. Ooh, I like the coat. I do like the two-tone. But I don't really see anything that sticks out to me right now. So, are there any other shops? A ton of other shops, actually. Okay. I'm going to come back here on my own time and see about maybe changing up our style. But let's see what this person wants. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Don't know why I went Valley Girl there. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining EXP points in battle, becoming close to their trainers all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to evolve. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So there's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Yeah, I can definitely, I'll definitely take that trade. Oh, cool. Could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade, you my Heracross And take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind. Sure thing. Wonderful. Yeah, you're getting the level 7 one. Bye, Pikachu. Have fun becoming a Raichu. Being significantly nerfed by that. I say that, but I'm actually kind of a fan of Raichu. I think they did Raichu so dirty. I remember in the anime, when Lieutenant Surge came out with his Raichu against Ash's Pikachu, I was like, yeah, you definitely need to evolve your Pikachu, my guy. You can't just... But no. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores the electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Good. That's what you kind of deserve. Kinda karma. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Anyways, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Why would you ask a detective for this? You've handled every side mission from Emma. Head back to the Looker Bureau and let her know. I feel like other than maybe the ring, I don't feel like any of the rest of these warranted a quote-unquote detective to help you with. Right? Am I crazy here? Am I just losing my mind here? I'm gonna save my progress real fast. But I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I feel like nothing that was used, none of these required a straight up detective. Well, okay, I take it back. Maybe that first guy did. Definitely not this last lady. You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumios and what I asked Emma for help for. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Leo's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Ruben. In fact, I may just ask her for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumio City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called... drumroll, Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having to explain. Come join me out front, won't you? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Yeah, that's literally what she just said. This guy over here mansplaining to me. Hold on, shiny. And let me heal my Pokemon. Store some health. Yeah, let's just use some potions. Use 2 potions. Alright. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. Bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you. I mean, I imagine she's about to wipe my entire team. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Alright, Mareep. Funnelby is going to be my best bet here for sure. Oh man, that thing is the way higher level. Come on, let's hit this roll out. Let's go. It's not that I underestimated you. It's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Great, so I wasted a heal for nothing. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone, an Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Alright, Fabio. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Mega Evolution is amazing, seriously. And I'm gonna be the strongest Mega Evolution user around, just watch. You know what, Leo? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Black four-legged Pokemon. Okay. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Leo, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Joe. Okay, is that going to be the gimmick? Is every trainer's first or name going to be like the letter associated with it? The trainer who wins the battle will be promoted to rank X. Yvonne. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app? Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Alright, and on that is going to be the episode, everybody. So we managed to finally see some Mega Evolution. We now unlocked the ability to do some side quests. So yeah, this game definitely has a lot going on. It seems really busy compared to the games I'm more used to. So like the Mabel's Research, we have the ZA Royale battle going, we have the side quest now. Yeah, so there's a lot going on in this game. I'm not going to say I hate it. I'm slowly starting to enjoy it a bit more. Even the battle system seems a lot easier for me to understand now. But yeah, I guess in the next episode we'll go on with the promotion match, try and level up. Again, I might do some leveling up on the side, maybe play around with my team comp a little bit. I'd like to see a ghost type in there, but we'll see how that goes. But all right, that's gonna be it for this one. Catch you on the next one.